Hey, so I'm going to show you how I make my Nutella, my hazelnut spread. So first, well, I wanted to do a double batch, but I found that I only had enough hazelnuts for 1.5. So I did 3 cups of hazelnuts and I put those in my toaster oven for about 10 minutes until they got nice and toasty and the skin started crackling off. And then I used a paper towel to kind of rub them together to try to get the rest of the skin off. But I kept dropping them and I didn't have any hazelnuts to spare. So I threw the paper towel to the side and I decided to just use my hands. It was a lot more efficient and I got a lot more of the skin off that way. And it felt a lot quicker to me. So this is what they look like after. And it's okay if you don't get all of them off. Like, you're not going to get all the skin off. But anyway, I put them in my food processor for about 20 minutes or so. This thing is really loud, but it does the job. I tried my Ninja blender before and that didn't really work out well. It didn't get it as creamy. So yeah. Anyway, then I added 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil and then I blended that in. And I kind of just blended everything in after every step. I added 1/2 cup of cocoa powder and blended that in. And then I added my powdered sugar, 1 cup of powdered sugar. And just make sure to blend everything really well. And make sure to scrape down everything really well so everything gets incorporated correctly. And then I melted 2 cups of milk chocolate and added that in and blended that in as well. And I added my vanilla extract in it last because I forgot about it till last minute. So I transferred it to another bowl and mine was still a bit chunky just because I like to make sure I have more hazelnuts than any other ingredient. So there was still going to be some chunks. But if you want it to be completely smooth, which I got it smooth before, but I had to use a lot more oil and a lot more chocolate, which I didn't really care for because I wanted more hazelnuts in the hazelnut spread. But yeah, you can alter it any way you like. Anyway, I like to use these on my Nutella cookies. I actually refrigerate it and then put them in my cookies before I bake them, and then I also top them on my cookies. And these turned out so good. They were so good.